Hello and welcome to this meditation that will help you reduce anxiety. First, I would like to invite you to gently close your eyes and take a nice, slow, deep breath. Deeper than you have been taking all day. And as you exhale, focus on the sound of my voice. Allow it to ground you in the present moment. And give yourself permission to focus on yourself now. And make yourself your first priority. You do not need to be anywhere else. There is nothing else you need to do. For the next few minutes, your focus is on your well-being. Continue to breathe slowly and deeply, allowing each inhale to be a little deeper than the previous one. Feel your lungs expand as you inhale. Hold for a beat, and contract again as you exhale. And as you continue to breathe in this way, feel the breath moving through your body. Noticing any places where you are holding stress or anxiety in your body. Relax your forehead, relax your jaw. Let your shoulders drop down from your ears. Open your palms. And now let your breath return to its normal rhythm. And pattern, but continue to focus on it and allow it to be your anchor during this meditation. If you become distracted by a thought or sound, simply acknowledge it. Then gently let it go and return your attention to your breath. When we are stressed or afraid of something, it's often because we feel like we have no control over it. Feeling like we have no control can make us feel less safe and our emotions become stronger. An understandable reaction to this is that we try to control the situation even more. We also tend to judge the situation and even our feelings. These judgments and the stories we tell ourselves about them often become bigger than the situation itself, leading to even more stress. And the cycle repeats. I invite you now to recall a situation that you feel is causing you anxiety. What judgments do you have about it? As you name the judgment, acknowledge its presence. Now give the judgment permission to drop. You no longer need it. Let it go. And what is the story you have been telling yourself about the situation? Acknowledge that story and give it permission to let go as well. You may find that your mind pushes you even harder to hold on to those judgments or stories. Acknowledge these thoughts as well and allow them to go away as well. Continue to use your breath to anchor yourself back in the present moment. When you become distracted, now let us look at the situation again, without the judgment or story you told yourself. How does it feel different? Has the level of anxiety or stress changed? Instead, I invite you to look at the situation with absolute curiosity. Now, as we move into the silent part of the meditation, give yourself permission to open to the clarity and direction that will be the next step for you. Not the next 5 or 10 steps. Not all the steps to the end. But just the very last step. And keep breathing with your eyes closed. Let your attention return to my voice. Our judgments and stories we tell ourselves about a situation tend to exaggerate our feelings of discomfort, anxiety, and stress. They can cast what is actually going on in a false light and prevent us from seeing the truth of the situation and allowing the ease and comfort we so desire. So the next time you feel anxious, remember to breathe and then notice and acknowledge the judgments about it and the story behind it. And then drop them and notice how the anxiety subsides. In that moment, focus on the truth of the situation. You have everything you need at this moment. Now let us take 3 more deep breaths together. Take a deep breath, hold it for 1 beat. And exhale. Inhale even more deeply than before. Feel the breath flowing in and out of your muscles and cells. And exhale again. The last time, inhale so deeply that the oxygen flows through your entire body. And when it reaches the top of your head and you are ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining this meditation and giving yourself this gift. Have a great rest of your day.